Hello and welcome to our homestead. My name is Cherie, and today in our homestead I'm doing something really exciting. I don't know if you can hear it, but listen. Do you hear something bubbling? Yeah, I'm cooking chicken vegetable stew on the wood stove in the living room. I am so excited. I wanted to show you for a second what I'm getting ready to add. I have some dehydrated okra. I have some pineapple sage. All of this I grew in my garden. I have some dehydrated green peppers, and I have some dehydrated green onions. And these are all from my garden. I'm getting ready to add them to the wood stove. Check this out. Let's turn and let's look. Let me change the camera so I can see. Okay, look at this. It finally got cool in South Mississippi, cool enough to do this. And I've been hoping to do this for some time, but this is a shout out to a few of my friends, Don, Bonnie, Leah, and Ron, for the inspiration and the helps and all the stuff to do this. You know, it's been a long time that Ron and I have been living on this homestead, and it has always been our dream to cook inside on our wood stove. Well, this is our third wood stove, and when we bought it, we noticed this flat top, and we were hoping that this is what the purpose of it was, is not only to be a heater, but to be a stove. And so today I have finally achieved that, and I'm so excited I can hardly stand it. So you'll see on the left-hand side, I've got that cooker right there. Well, that was, we have been bartering with a lady that needs some work, and she doesn't have a lot of money, and we need stuff and we need work. And so she gave us that enamel covered cast iron casserole pot. And so I'm putting it to use for the very first time, and it is doing an incredible job. And on the right over here, that is an enameled, very thin sort of roasting pan. And so I'm trying both of them out. This is an experiment. But the bubbling you hear is coming from this cast iron pot on the left. So let's take a look a little closer. I want to show you what's going on. Okay, listen, can you hear the bubbling? Hopefully I won't burn myself this time. Let me try to take it off carefully here, because I burned myself really bad a while ago. Check that out. I am so excited. I have never achieved this before, and I've been trying for a long time on my other wood stoves, but it seems to be, it's a combination of the stove, the fire, and the pot. And this is, I am so excited, y'all, because I intend to take my old wood stove, move it to the backyard, and build an outdoor kitchen. And so I hope to be doing this during the summertime. Do you see? I don't know if you can see, but the chicken is just breaking apart. I have some, let's see, I have some yellow summer squash in here, green beans, the green beans we grew, white potatoes, I have carrots, I have, let's see what else. Oh yes, I have acorn squash in here. I'm just kind of throwing a little bit of everything. A friend, Maria, gave me some Cuban basil, and I threw in a leaf of that Cuban basil, so I'm using some of my herbs. But I wanted to have something hot for Ron. He's helping a neighbor friend. You've heard me talk about Larry and Yvette. They are very, very skilled at homesteading and doing all kinds of neat things. So today, Larry is building greater size pens and working with Natural Resources Conservation Service, and he's putting in some better, some feeding stations and things like that on his farm, so that he can grow goats and do it in a very conservation-minded way. So Ron's out there helping him to build all of that, and so I'm going to add some dehydrated okra here, and I'm going to add, oh, I wish you could smell this dehydrated green peppers. You've seen me dehydrating things on the YouTube channel here, but oh, I wish you could smell this. It smells so incredible, and it doesn't take much because that flavor is going to be very intense. And then I'm going to add some green onions that I've grown here on the homestead, and that's going to be my onions, and it's going to be delicious because it has a nice mellow kind of flavor having been dehydrated. I hear Ron coming in. He's going to be so excited to see this. This is the first time he'll ever see this himself, so I hope he just wanders around here. He came through the kitchen. I'm in the living room. I'm going to add in some pineapple sage and just give it a little bit of a sweet flavor. And I would put the thermometer on there. I had it on there earlier, but as you can see, I don't need it. Look how much it's boiling and bubbling. Doesn't that look delicious? So this stew is going to be ready really soon. I just wanted you to see this. I'm so excited about this. We have worked, like I said, so hard at being able to get off-grid as much as possible, and it's been a dream of ours to cook like this inside and stop cooking in the oven and the stove and reduce our costs. We have a lot of wood. We live on several acres, and we have hardwoods and pines. We don't burn our pines, but we do burn the hardwoods. And we have storms that knock things down, and different times we have to take trees down. But we always have more trees growing because we have several acres that we've left forested. And so we have a good fuel source there. But doesn't that look delicious? So I hear Ron whistling in the kitchen. So I hope he's going to come in here. Ron, come see. I hear him washing his hands. But there we are. So I wanted to share that with you. Oh, let's look at the other side. My legs are burning. It is so hot, this fire down here. Look at that. Can you believe that? Now this stew over here has white potatoes, and this stew on this side has sweet potatoes. Our friend Larry recently, every fall, he likes to go and get sweet boxes of sweet potatoes, and he sells sweet potatoes to the neighbors and stuff. So this is going to be mine right here because I eat a lot of sweet potatoes. But I have the same vegetables in here except I have the sweet potatoes. Now Ron's, you hear noises in the background. That's Ron heating up a cup of coffee. And so I don't think he realized that I was making a video, or otherwise he wouldn't be making all that noise. Ron, come on over and come see this. I'm just showing everybody on camera how great this is. It's my experiment today. Check that out. Isn't that exciting?
That's really nice.
It's boiling. Well, wait, look at this. I was just telling everybody about how for years we've been trying to cook on Homestead on our wood stove. Isn't that exciting?
That's awesome.
So next, after this is done, I think I'm going to cook rice on here. What do you think?
Give it a try.
So no air condition today, no heater, no stove going, no oven, and now I've got meals for a few days here for all of us, and it's really healthy food. And a lot of it I just put in the dehydrated things that we had done. Isn't that exciting?
That's great.
So now I just have to learn how to bake. But I'm sure I can learn how to bake in the Dutch, and maybe some of our viewers can send us some comments and give me some ideas.
Super.
So we just wanted to share this with y'all today. This is going to be supper and lunches and all kinds of wonderful things. And now that I've discovered this, I'm going to be doing a whole lot more of it. So again, shout out to our friends Leah and Ron and Don and Bonnie for inspiring us, and Miss Bonnie for this pod, and all the different friends who have helped us along the way. As we always said, we stand on your shoulders. So if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe to our channel. And please also visit us at our webpage, which is www.bayoutown.com, and our Facebook page, which is Facebook.com/BayouTown. So long, my friends. See you next time.